Welcome everybody, my name is Michael or Kubera, and today we're discussing about NFTs. As you can see behind me, we have Niftygateway. Today I am exploring NFTs, and most likely I will at least be eligible for a drawing, a lottery today for 2 NFTs. One of them I'm going to use my Ethereum for, and that's going to be around a $500 NFT, where in the background, this one right here, the Meat Locker by Meat Canyon, if we go to it, we can see that it is currently $100. There we go, $100, and there's going to be 100 editions sold. Usually the artist takes one, so there's going to be 99 editions. I've already seen a fair amount of these, and this we can use our credit or debit card for, so we're going to go ahead with that. But for Ethereum, I'm interested in ZHC, because ZHC is a popular YouTuber. I've never heard of him before today, but hey, he's got 20 million subscribers, and what I'm really interested in is Turkey over here for $500. It's going to be an edition of 53 drawing, and hopefully we're able to get into it. Now, I've seen some previous drawings where they were for $1, going for $100, and around 20,000 people got in. So the ones that are lower priced, they're going to most likely, just based off of the past history for the past few weeks that I've seen, they're going to resale, especially if it's a celebrity or especially if it's somebody who's really well known or a really good artist. You're going to have the highest resale value because there's going to be the hardest to get, and there's going to be the lowest amount of people who are able to get that. But still, even if it's 1 out of 200 or 1 out of 1,000 chances, or even 1 out of 1,500, those are better chances than at a lottery, and it's completely free because you don't have to pay for anything if you don't win the auction. So I'm all up for this, and you know, sooner or later, if I don't get this, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next week, maybe next month, but eventually I do raise my chances if I participate in every single one. I do also raise my chances by participating in this $500 drawing here by Zach Siak, but the resale value will be much lower if there are a higher amount of positions available, or since this one isn't 99, it's not 100, it's 53, so 1 for the artist, 52 for us, you could buy it for 500 and maybe resell it for 1,000, or if you hodl onto it, it could be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. I've seen some of these pieces go for crazy amounts. And to add on to the NFT craze, Taco Bell has released their own NFTs, not through Niftygateway, but they sold their own 5 NFT pieces, and the proceeds from that NFT sale will go to the Taco Bell Foundation. As we see, yesterday was deadmau5, and he had 2 collections. One was an open collection and one was an auction and featuring a silent auction. And these silent auctions were coming with autographs, but they were pretty crazy. So if we go to the sold out silent auction, we can see that the minimum bid was for $2,000, the highest bid was for $11,888, and if we see this individual's profile, he's absolutely crazy. Already looked at him. The smallest bid was $4,100, and if we go to the marketplace right now, we can see that there are a fair amount of pieces up for sale. Some are hodling. This guy has almost 500 pieces, so this guy is definitely a multi-millionaire, Mr. 888. You have to keep in mind that some of these guys who are spending millions of dollars through Niftygateway or through other NFT websites have already purchased Ethereum back in 2016, and they're multi-millionaires, and they don't really know what to do with their crypto, and especially this, since it's an investment and it's appreciating in value, sometimes even faster than Ethereum or Bitcoin is able to rise. Since they have so much money, they don't mind spending a few $1,000,000. They're not looking at in terms of dollar amounts. They're looking at, like, this piece was $11,888 or however much you paid for it. All of these pieces were thousands and thousands of dollars. Some of them, I think I found this guy because he bid something up to $40,000. And as you can see, all of these are for like the past 2 weeks, really. So he's purchasing a lot of them. Some of them he's purchasing multiple for either reselling. He has a bull run by Beeple, which this itself is worth, I don't know, like $50,000. Average sale, $19,000. The last sale was, it was $100,000 already. That's crazy. So it already sold for $100,000, and this one's number 271. Wow. The last sale of this one, I'd rather be outside, was for $3,100. So you can see that even the smaller pieces, they're worth a fair amount. Let's see, Uniswap, how much is this? $7,350 was the last sale. This guy has 500 of these pieces, so absolutely crazy. But again, you have to remember, these guys are probably not thinking in terms of dollar amounts, or if they are, they're already multimillionaires. They don't really care. they're probably thinking, hey, you know, a few years ago I bought Ethereum, have a lot of it, don't really know what to do with it. This is an investment. This is appreciating. This might be a bubble. Some of these pieces might be overhyped. There's been a lot of celebrity drops as of late. Grimes was going absolutely crazy, but we have already discussed about Grimes and we discussed about Logan Paul. Here was the War Nymph collection. She had a drawing where one piece was $20 and people were able to resell that for $7,000, $8,000, $9,000. You're not going to get those returns anywhere else. So we're going to be participating in a drawing. We have our Ethereum ready. We're able to put it onto this platform. Niftygateway is owned by the Winklevoss twins, which, you know, it's going through Gemini, the Gemini exchange. So you don't have to pay for gas fees. That's what I found out through their Discord. And if you want to, join their Discord, because Deadmau5 was in it, and all these artists, sometimes if they want to communicate with their fans or the people who are going to be purchasing the art. Here was Grimes' collection. As you can see, $20, $20, $20. Newborn number 4 was a very popular piece, and there was 100 remaining out of 14,000 entries. So you had 1 out of 140 chances. That's not too bad considering it's only $20. You could pay with credit card. Now they're selling for $3,200, $3,400, $4,800, $3,700, $10,000. The last sold was $37.25. Not bad considering you only had to invest $20 into it. So Taco Bell's NFT release got people really excited. It's signature food in non-fungible token form. Our spicy potato soft tacos can now live in your hearts, stomachs, and digital wallets. And they were on Rarible. So if we go to their Rarible page, this is pretty cool. Now you got celebrities, you got companies, you got sports players, you got Gary Vee. Everybody's super pumped about this. We're going to do a video in the future about NFTs, whether they're a bubble. What do I think of that in general? I'm not an artist. I have no idea about art. I'm just researching this. This seems pretty cool. And by the way, if you want to and you're still not subscribed to my other channel, we're most likely purchasing an NFT either today or tomorrow or later this week. So check out my videos. The most recent video will be linked down in the description below. And also, I kind of screwed up. I made a mistake. I lost over $100 today doing something really stupid with DeFi gas fees. So we're going to make a video about that probably tomorrow. So let's see. Where are the collectibles? What do they have created? There we go. Ever crunching tacos. Tato Dimension. Here is what they were selling. We have for 2 wrapped Ethereum for 0.67. And as you can see, potatoes, tacos, it's the same stuff. So all this money is going for charity. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that more companies will follow the bell. The craziest, and this is the most extreme example by Mad Dog Jones. He's a popular artist now, and he's released a fair amount of content just as Beeple. This guy had the most extreme lottery out of every single person on here. And who knows, maybe these grind pieces are going to be worth over $100,000 that were purchased for $20, and some of these hodlers, initial hodlers, if they're hodling for months and months or even potentially years, they might be able to get some crazy resale factors like this one. But there's one huge difference between this one piece and Grimes' piece and these pieces for $1. This individual piece right here was sold for not $1, not 10 cents, but 1 penny. And there was only 5 of them sold. So they're super duper rare. Obviously, it was very hard to acquire. And this came out recently. This is all, from the past few months, and most of this is from the past few weeks. The last sold was for $18,000. So there's a fair amount of value in the resale community. If it's something that's super hard to attain and you wanted it, you appreciate the art, you want to support the artist, or you just want to make a lot of money and you know what you're doing, you've done your fair amount of research. If something is beautiful, if it is most likely to go up into the future, it was last sold for $18,000. Maybe it's going to be sold for $100,000. Who knows? I'm not an art appraiser, but whoever sold it for $18,000 and their initial investment was just 1 penny, they just made $17,999. And these 3 are not accepting offers at the moment. That means they want more. They want 20 grand. They want 50 grand. They want people to offer them money. So what is this video really about? This video has been made for you guys today because the previous 2 videos on Kubera about NFTs, the Logan Paul and Grimes, I get it. We were just talking about them. They made millions of dollars. That didn't really interest you. What might interest you though is that you're able to basically win money. Sure, you have to invest, but what is it investing $1 or $2 when most of this is like $2,000, right? We see that. So compare that to what I just showed you, like for example, this, which is $500, or this, which is $100 compared to this, which is $1,200. The usual collection open drops are over $1,000, and some of the lower end ones are $500 to $750. Anything below $500 if it's in an open collection, most likely it's going to be good for resale values later on. Some of the weak hands sell earlier on. But I encourage you to join the website, join the community on Discord, look at these drops. Who knows, you might make some money for yourself. But if you don't, if you haven't yet checked out my secondary channel, I encourage you to subscribe on over there. And if you haven't commented for the Divi giveaway, thank you so much for all the support that's been on there. But we need more comments, because there's been a fair amount of spam comments. We're not choosing a winner just yet. That's probably going to happen within the next few days. We still have a chance, and it went up all the way to $800. It's now worth over $700. Absolutely crazy. So get on to that, and that was today's video. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Michael Kubera. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, comment down your opinion below about NFTs, and we're going to be making more videos about this on this channel and on my other channel. We're going to be purchasing NFTs. We're going to be showing you how the reselling world works, and we're going to be discussing whether they're a bubble. Hint, parts of the NFT world are a bubble, but in general, I think there's a lot still for it to grow into the future. It's going to be sticking around for the next few years, just as DeFi is. Are all the projects going to stay? No, there's a fair amount of people who are going in it for a cash grab, a quick cash grab, and some companies and record labels. There's definitely going to be some drama, but there's money to be made. So cheers. Have a good one. Bye.